A 17-year-old high school athlete emotionally testified during a Lucia Mar Unified School District Board meeting, describing a traumatic locker room encounter with a biologically male student. The board president's interruption of her speech prompted public criticism and renewed calls for protecting female students' privacy. Celeste Diest, a junior at Arroyo Grande High School and track athlete, described entering the girls' locker room to change for practice and noticing a biological male, who identifies as female, watching her and other girls undress. This experience was beyond traumatizing, Diest stated. She emphasized that the student was already dressed in track attire, suggesting he had no reason to be in the locker room.
Hello, my name is Celeste Diest. I am 17 years old, a junior and track athlete at HHS. Most importantly, I am a woman advocating for the renewal of female rights, which recently has been overlooked and disregarded. I implore all of you to help put an end to this current injustice. Recently, I went into the women's locker room to change for track practice, where I saw at the end of my row a biological male watching not only myself, but the other young women undress. This experience was beyond traumatizing. I must add, he is not changing in our locker room, because he's in his track clothes dressed and ready to go to practice at the beginning of the day. Therefore, there's absolutely no reason for him to be in any locker room, let alone the women's. Adults like yourself make me and my peers feel like our own comfort was invalid, even though our privacy was and still is being completely violated. The individual who identifies as female has XY chromosomes. Biologically, this makes him a male. Because females have XX chromosomes. This is basic biology. Okay, please wrap it up. I just want to ask, what about us? We cannot sit around and allow our rights to be given up to cater to an individual that is a man, who watches women undress and is stripping away female opportunity that once was fought for us. Sadly, we have to try and regain our rights again. I hope you put effort into the restoration of our school safety. Thank you for saying you.
In her statement, Diest said, "Adults like yourself make me and my peers feel like our own comfort was invalid, even though our privacy was and still is being completely violated." She advocated for the renewal of female rights, highlighting the biological distinction between males, XY chromosomes, and females, XX chromosomes. "This is basic biology," she added, asserting that the policies allowing such access ignore fundamental truths. The board president, Colleen Martin, abruptly told Diest to wrap it up mid-testimony. This move was met with applause from attendees supporting Diest, but sparked backlash online and in conservative media, who accused the board of silencing dissent. Similar outlets framed the incident as emblematic of a broader failure to safeguard girls' spaces under current gender identity policies. "This is not just about me," Diest said through tears. "What about us?" Her appeal to restore safety and privacy for female students was echoed by California Assemblywoman Kate Sanchez, whose recent bill, AB 89, intended to secure girls' locker rooms, failed to pass. The incident has since gone viral, igniting debate across social media platforms. Supporters praised Diest's courage, while critics of current transgender-inclusive policies called for policy revisions that prioritize biological realities and protect minors' privacy. "I hope you put effort into the restoration of our school's safety," Diest concluded. Her testimony remains a flashpoint in the ongoing national discussion about gender identity, student rights, and institutional accountability.